And this is day 18 of being consistent and being a savage. Absolute savagery. So I'm about to call these Zillow listings. And yeah. And then as soon as I'm done with that, I'm going to a Pace Morby event, which is in like an hour or two. So, yeah, I'm debating on whether or not I should live stream that. Who's that, Andrew? All right, let me call one of your leads then. Let me check Instagram. As long as it's leads, bro. If it's something about Preston, like, I'm working on it. It's good. All right. Oh, fuck, I forgot to post on Instagram. Whatever. All right, what? It's in my messages. Bro, I have no idea why you're ducking me the last few days. What's the deal, homie? Son, nobody's ducking you. You gotta let me know what's up with Preston. I mean, nothing. I just got an extension signed, or I just sent him an extension. And yeah, for next Friday, everybody said that the most that they would pay for it is like $15K and shit. We have one buyer who says he's gonna pay $20K for it, possibly 22 or 23K, but we're just working it. So it's really looking hit. I thought it was a good fucking deal, but we talked to like a lot of fucking buyers, and they were just saying that it was locked up a little too high for the area. It was just because of the specific area that it was in. So from what the buyers told me, it's on the east side of the river, and the west side of the river is like the better side. But yeah, son, I'm not ducking you. I'd never duck you, bro. It's just I'm hella busy. You don't know how many other people are messaging me every single day. I promise you. Yeah, and I would never duck you, bro. All right, so what? ARV 109 needs 35K in repairs. Got him under contract for 18. Oh, that's it? You just want me to dispo it? You don't want me to call it? I thought you wanted me to call something. All right, hold up. Let me know if you want me to call anybody. Let's go. San Antonio. We've got a lot of San Antonio properties. Looks like they're all from the same person though. Yeah, this is all from the same person. Like Galveston. 182. Goes around. Put the filter on. Uh-oh. Let's see. Uh-oh. Oh man, that shit fucked up. Hell no. This bitch so fucked up, but let's call it and see what's up. Pull my script up. Let me know if y'all could hear this, the phone ringing and shit.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is... Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person...
This dude probably got his phone blown up already. It's been up for 3 hours and it has almost 200 views.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying...
And what was this one? Was this one that y'all called? Attention investors, blah, 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 blah. Yeah. We just gave it to you for free?
Yeah, you said you and Isaiah can have these, bro.
That's what's up. Both the same?
I think so. I think one of them.
It don't matter.
This is ham. This is... I think they're actually both ham, man.
You just put it right there.
Oh, you live right now?
Por favor, deje su mensaje para...
What's up, JP? You sent the info on IG? Let me see.
Por favor, deje su mensaje para 704.
He's ready to sell. Don't actually have a contract yet. I was waiting for the master, but I got him down to 18K. Alright, bet. Alright, let's do it. Hayden Files. Why does that sound familiar? Bro, I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Let me type it in here. Let me get the address. Where's the address? Okay, right here. Wait, where's the address? Oh, Illinois. Why you give me Illinois deals? 115 South 5th Street. Is that Shelbyville? Elkville. Okay. All right. Well, let's call him up. You know I got a big ass chain on.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message.
Come on, Andrew. Send me the good leads now.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a...
Bro was eyeing you a second. Yeah, he was, huh? Come on.
I'm sorry, you can't leave.
Send me more leads, Andrew. I know you got better ones.
I'm sorry, you can't leave a message because the person you called has...
Ooh, Garland, Texas. 9, 10. Okay. That's what I want. Let's go. 49, 10. Yeah, better not be on market. Ah, it's for sale by owner. This is the one that I seen yesterday. Let's keep calling it. Yeah, bro. This is already, it's fucking hit, bro. This one has already got their phone blown up.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 940594.
Yeah, that one. Did y'all even get that one on the phone?
Your call has been forwarded.
I just skip traced it.
Your call has been forwarded.
Come on. Send another one. Yeah, he had him on the phone texting for a while.
Sorry, an unexpected error.
Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9085.
All right, well, that lead is no good. You have any more? I'll have good ones next week for sure. Sorry for blowing your shit up, left my ass off. It's all good. Let's just keep looking on Zillow then. Let's see what's up with Georgia. Uh-oh. Nope. Bacon. 110. I mean, we could try. Sent another one?
Hi, you've reached 1-8.
Cold lead, Bernard Reed, Jacksonville, Florida. Okay. Let me type that in. 1611. Why does that sounds familiar too? 1611. 1611 West 27th Street. West 27th. Uh-oh, it's probably already listed. Why you gotta send me the ones that's already listed? This shit got 4,000. I'm not even calling that one. If you send me leads, I'm thinking that they're off market. Let me call this one again. Here's a good one.
Hi, you've reached 1-859-8944.
This one seems like a good one. This one's another one. Is it on Zillow?
Hi, if you record your name and reason for calling, I'll see if this person is available.
Isaiah.
Thanks. Please stay on the line. Hello?
Hey, I was calling about the house you had listed on Zillow in Waycross.
Yeah, I had to take it off the market. I had some problems. I had some repairs to do on it before I can sell it.
Oh, you're trying to get top dollar for it?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, I got you. And
Yeah.
and you think that
I'm not
that's
gonna let it go for nothing than no lower than 170.
oh, it's listed for 169.
Well, 170. After taxes and closing costs and stuff like that, I'll come out with less.
What if I covered all the closing costs and the taxes for you?
You'd be willing to give me $170,000 for my house?
Well, I don't know about all that, but I'm saying you said 169 minus taxes and closing costs and all that.
Well, my thing is, I just bought this house and I'm trying to move out of it to move up to another house, but I need the money to buy the other house.
So there's a mortgage on this, is what you're saying?
No, I pay cash for this house, but I want what I paid for it back.
Which is
$160,000. But I owe Orkin because I put in vapor barrier underneath my house, and that cost $12,000.
what made you buy this and then immediately want to sell it?
Because I bought this house on Waycross, and my friend and I are starting a business, and she lives in Ashburn, and that's 2 hours away, so I need to move closer to her.
Man.
That's why I'm selling my house. That's why I want to sell my house. But I have got Hendrick's Plumbing that has been here. The front yard has to be dug up, so the main sewer pipe has to be replaced. And all the plumbing in the house has to be replaced.
Well,
And with Orkin and that comes to $34,000.
you said it still needs to be done, or you did it?
It still needs to be done. That's why I took it off the market, because I have to fix that before I can sell it. I mean, I could probably sell it, but I want to get my money back, so I have to fix that to get my money back. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, I could maybe still... Damn. Wait, so what's wrong with the plumbing you said?
The whole plumbing is cast iron plumbing, and I have leaks. The basement ceiling is tore out because they said, when I bought the house, they told me they fixed it. They didn't fix it. So I come in here when I moved, because I moved here from Ohio, okay?
Oh, yeah? What part?
And I just got here, yeah, huh?
I said, oh, yeah? What part?
Columbus, Ohio, north of Columbus, Ohio.
Oh, my partner's from Cincinnati.
Yeah, I was north of Marion, Ohio, Caledonia. I was up that area, and I moved down here, and I bought the house. I come down here and look, but the real estate agent told me the plumbing and everything was fixed. So I said, okay. I gave the guy full price because I thought it was fixed.
Without doing an inspection?
And yeah, they did an inspection, but he was selling it as is. But they didn't disclose all the inside plumbing, everything in the house, because I have 3 bathrooms. The bathroom downstairs needs to be tore out and replaced. The other bathroom upstairs, it leaks on the faucet. When you turn on the water, you can't use it. You can use the toilet. The bathroom in the main bedroom, you can use that shower, but it's leaking downstairs too. So I had the plumbers come in, and they did a thing, and they went and checked out my house, and I have to have all the plumbing tore out and replaced.
Well,
and the front yard dug up and replaced it there too.
Did the realtor give you a disclosure form?
They did. Well, they're selling it as is. They were selling it as is because it does need some work, but the extent of the work was not disclosed to me.
But I mean,
and
on the
she's saying that she did not know that.
Did they give you a disclosure form though?
They didn't give me nothing. They just told me that the inspection said there is good to go. So when I first moved down here, the first day I was here, first 2 days I was here, I was told when I had Orkin because of the big giant cockroaches and mouse turds in the house, I called Orkin, and they come in, they went under the house, they went and did all the screens in the attic and everything, put blown-in insulation in the attic, and they filled up all the holes and cracks, and they put the vapor barrier in, and that cost me $12,500, you might as well say.
Yeah. Well, hold on.
And I'm making payments on that.
Okay, hold on. It sounds like you kind of rushed into this decision of buying this house.
Well, I moved down here. I had to sell my house in Ohio before I moved down here. So I didn't rush into this business. I come and looked at the house, and I was told that the plumbing was fixed, that everything was okay. And when I left to go up to Ohio, and I had to wait until, I didn't sell my house until December 12th. And I was down here in the summertime. And I thought, and I was talking to the woman, and I asked her, like, there's a big manhole thing out here with my pipe open because that's a clean out, they said. I asked her what that was after I talked to her and was down here and looked at it. I said, well, what's that thing out there? Because I want to know. She goes, oh, I don't know what that is. So when I got down here, I moved in, and I went to take a shower in my main bathroom, and it leaked in my basement. I went and flushed my toilet down here when I got here and got the water in my name and shit, and it turned on. I flushed my toilet, and it backed up in my basement from the bathroom down there. So that's when I called Hendricks Plumbing and Air, and they come in and they told me what was wrong.
Pause. Hold on. So you were buying this house because all right, let's say you wanted the house. You did not get a disclosure form, and you did not have all of this inspection done before you bought the house.
No, I had the inspection done before I bought the house, but he said he was not to do, he couldn't do the in-the-wall plumbing stuff.
But I'm saying...
He said he checked around in the attic and said it had good bones, everything was working.
Right, but the inspection that you got after you bought the house told you that you needed all this plumbing replaced.
I didn't have an inspection after I bought the house. I come in here and after I had my inspection and said everything was good to go, all I had to do is put drywall up, but the guy that owned it left it open so I could see that he repaired the plumbing.
But who told you that you needed all the plumbing redone?
Hendricks Plumbing and Air.
Exactly. So, all right, let's say it's not an inspection. I call that an inspection, right? They inspected your plumbing after you see the thing. So, boom, you got the real inspection after you bought it, and you did not buy it with a disclosure form. That, to me, sounds like a hasty decision. Even if it was bought as is, those things, like...
Are you really trying to buy my house, or are you trying to piss me the fuck off?
No, I'm trying to buy the house, but I want to tell you something, right? Because I want to hopefully save you some money, because one, a plumber who's gonna look at your plumbing and everything, of course he's gonna tell you
Yeah.
everything needs to be replaced. Of course he is. Right?
Dude, I've seen video on the thing out front. It's broken. The pipe to the street is broken. It needs to be repaired. Okay? I see the fucking leaks in my house. It needs to be repaired.
But the last thing I want
That's simple.
for you to go through,
It's got all cast iron. It's got all cast iron plumbing in here.
I understand
and every
that.
time you flex toilet paper down there, it plugs it up.
I understand
And
that.
it backs up in the basement.
But the last thing I want you to go through is pay these plumbers to redo everything. Then you're $30,000-$40,000 more in the hole. And then what?
Well, see, I paid cash for this house.
Exactly. But after you spend $30,000-$40,000, then what are you going to sell the house for?
And that ups the value of my house.
But keep in mind, you bought the house at $160, assuming that was already done. Assuming that was already done.
Yeah, but she said it was as is. From what I was told, my hands are tied.
Yeah, but now do you see that you overpaid for the house?
Well, yeah, I understand that.
So
because
now
I
if you-
paid for the thing to be done, but that's what I was told. So, my bad. I learned my lesson. But if I fix all this stuff in here, I'm jacking the price up because I know the house is worth at least $269,000 after it's all done.
Right. That's fixed up ARV. Sure, let's assume that's right. You overpaid for the house by $30,000-$40,000 at least. You put that much into the house. You have to redo everything to get the ARV cosmetically. Right? So when you put $30,000-$40,000 more into the house, now you're back at what you originally thought the house was, which means it's only still going to be worth $160.
Not if I fix everything in this freaking house before I turn around and sell it again. If the guy told the realtor tell me that if he fixed everything in this house, I wouldn't be able to touch the house for $160,000. I knew it had some repairs to do, like the carpet in the bedroom, the kitchen floor. I found the soft spot in there, and that's why I called working besides the bug. And they crawled under there, and they told me that it has moisture in there. It needed a moisture barrier. So I put that in there because I don't want nothing to happen to my floor. I don't want to have to go in there and have moisture, and then all of a sudden all my floors are, spongy. So I bought the house knowing I had to do some repairs. And the HVAC, it needs to be replaced because it's so old, you can't even get parts for it.
I don't want you to have to learn an even.
I have no idea about HVAC.
I don't want you to have to learn an even bigger lesson by pouring in more money into this house and then not getting what you want out of it.
Okay, well, I'll tell you what. Do you want to buy my house?
I do.
I'll sell it to you for $160,000.
But do you understand that was the mistake that you made?
Yeah.
So why would I make that mistake?
I'm not going to leave this house unless I get my money back.
So why would I make that same mistake why would anybody make the same mistake that you just did?
Well, exactly. So that's why I'm going to fix it and then I'm going to sell it. What don't you understand about that? I'm
trying to tell you that fixing it up and putting more money into it is going to be an even bigger mistake, and you're going to be in the hole even more money.
Because the neighborhood, I can get more money out of it after I fix it up. Because everything I did, look, I took real estate school, guys. You're not telling me anything I don't already fucking know.
I mean, I don't doubt that you went to real estate school. That's cool. I've been in real estate for about 5 years now.
I was wanting to get out of Ohio because, have you seen the weather in Ohio?
Yeah, it's pretty crappy.
Yeah. And I didn't want to be stuck up there because my house had already sold. And they did the finance and everything. They paid for this house. I didn't have no money. I didn't touch none of that money.
Have you seen any other house on Morningside Drive that sold for more than $200,000?
I haven't really looked. I've been down here for a month.
Exactly. So before we make another hasty decision, let's look at.
Before you make a hasty decision and piss me the fuck off, I'm telling you, you want to buy my house? It's $160,000 as is.
So
that's it.
So
because I got the deed, I own it outright.
Okay. Now,
It's either you buy it for $160,000 if you want it, and then you do it and then turn around and make more money off of it, or I do it.
well, how about we partner on it? I help you do some of the repairs. I help you find someone who wants to live in the house for more than $160,000. You get to walk away with your $160,000, and we could split the profit.
Well, all I know is I'm going to walk away with $160,000 because I already have another house that I'd like to get. But
Do you think that you're going to get that house if you
and
spend another 3 to 4 to 6 months repairing everything and then waiting for an end buyer?
for this one? Look, dude, I'm not broke. I'm not poor.
I don't think you're broke or
I can
poor.
afford to repair this stuff, but it's like this. All I know is that the money I put into this house, I want a contract written up that I get $160,000.
Okay. I think that's possible. But realistically, the timeline, I know you said that you're trying to get another house. What's the timeline that you need to sell this one in order to get the next one? And is the other one on market already, or?
The other one's been on the market for 250 days, and it's a completely remodeled house.
How long do you need to, what's the timeline to sell this one?
Well, there's really no timeline because me and my business partner that I'm going in business with up in Ashburn, we have all the time in the world right now because we have to get our business certified down here in Georgia after we close it up in Ohio. And I have until I'm dead.
Okay. So if you don't sell this one, are you still gonna go up to Asheville?
Ashburn,
I mean.
well, yeah, well, you know what? That's what me and my best friend Shannon were just talking about.
Because I think that's definitely a major option, because fixing this up is gonna take at least, like 2 to 3 months. Well, just for the plumbing and all the structural stuff, not including the cosmetic repairs. And it's going to take another 3 to 6 months for it to sell, just like that other one that you said has been on the market for almost a year.
But that one, I got that one. I'm looking at that one because of the location. It's a totally remodeled house up there, but it's been on the market for 250 days, and I've already looked at that last summer. But I went with this one because my son needed to get a job, and all the jobs have fallen through. So when I go up there, we're starting a drink trailer, and then that's my business. I have more money coming in.
And what was the business that you're trying to start? I'm just curious.
We're starting a drink trailer.
A drink trailer?
Yep.
What is that? Like mobile drinks,
Movies,
like alcohol?
Coffee. Yeah, mobile drink trailer.
Like alcohol, or you said coffee?
Well, we're working on the alcohol right now.
Yeah, I think you need like some sort of license, especially to do it mobile.
Well, she's a cop. She knows all this stuff.
Sweet. Well, as far as getting you the 160, I think it's possible. But like I said, we would need a partner together on this. And I would do some of the repairs, minor repairs. And then the goal is to find someone that I could seller finance the house to, or cash, but I prefer to sell it to someone seller finance. And then, at the closing table, you get your 160, I get whatever money back that I made in repairs, and then whatever profits there are, we would just split those.
Well, that sounds like a deal, but I want that in a contract, notarized contract.
Of course. Duh.
I mean,
What was your name?
I'm sorry for being a little rude, but I've had a bad day today.
You're good. I do this for a living. I've dealt with way worse. But what was your name? You heard me?
Huh?
I said, what was your name? My name's Isaiah.
Paula Dunn.
Paula.
Yes.
Okay. Paula, I'm looking on the tax records. Maybe they didn't update it. but it says that the owner's name is Aaron Winters. Do you know who that is?
Yeah, that's who I bought it from. I have the deed, dude. It's free and clear.
Okay, I believe you. Paula Dud.
Because I had to use the deed to get everything turned on down here, and like I said, I just got my tags today for Georgia.
Okay. I could do this. I could write up an agreement saying exactly what we just said, and we could go over it together. And I'm assuming you're with your husband or your boyfriend. And
my husband passed away. That's why I moved down here.
Oh, damn, I'm sorry. Well, who's that in the background?
Yeah, that's all right. That was my son.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to put this in writing really quick, but you got to tell me, how do you spell your name, or whatever name is on title, if it's a LLC or what?
No, the house I bought on my own. It's Paula Martin #Dutt, DUTT.
Paula.
Yep.
Martin is MARTIN.
Yep. #DUTT.
#DUT?
Yeah. I thought it would be fancy.
Is that your real last name? You legally changed it to that?
Yeah, I got it on my driver's license.
Huh.
I had to take my marriage license and divorce papers and stuff up there. And I told him, I said my divorce papers is my divorce, his death certificate is my divorce papers, but.
Oh, damn. Okay. All right, I'm writing this up. 160. Now look, if we partner together, obviously the goal is to make sure that we get more than 160, and you get to pocket that.
Yep.
But I mean, realistically, let's say down the line, I got money in, we've made some repairs, but we're only able to sell it for like 150. You think that's gonna be a huge deal breaker for you?
No, I could take 150 for it. Because the other house, what I plan on doing with the other house is, I paid cash for this house. But the other house they want 169. I'm going to try and do them down. Matter of fact, I'm going to have my cop friend go with me and have her try to do them down. And I want to buy this other house. But, like I said, if I don't get that house, that's fine too. I can find another one. There's all kinds of them down here in Georgia for sale. But I need a 4-bedroom. That's why I bought this one. And that other house is a 4-bedroom. So, I'm just trying to make sure that I can get another house, with the money that I was going to use for this. The money I use for this.
Okay. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm 60.
What? 50
I'm
or
60 years
60?
old. I'm 60 years old.
Stop lying.
I'm not lying.
You sound like
I have
you're
2 grown
30.
sons. Huh?
You sound like you're 30.
Oh, well, thank you.
For real, you got all that energy.
Yeah, I do have a lot of energy.
I would have never guessed that. That's crazy.
Yeah. I got 2 Harleys, truck, a trailer, dog, cat, 2 kids. My oldest is in prison.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because he was stupid and selling drugs.
Oh, damn. What kind of drugs? I used to do that.
Methamphetamine.
Oh. Yeah, my brother was facing 40 years in prison because he got caught with fentanyl.
Yeah. My son got 4 years. He got another 16 months to go.
18 months? Wait, how long has he been in there?
She's been in there almost 4 years.
Gosh. Jeez. Well, I mean,
Yeah,
at least
Ohio
it's not
sucks.
40. Yeah. I was going to say at least it's not 40 or anything, but yeah.
No. 4 to 6 years, basically, is what they gave him. Over 20 grams of meth. Which is
20 grams of meth?
Yep.
He was moving weight.
Yeah. Well, like I said, he's an idiot. Now, I will tell you, I bought this house thinking that, all right, there's the house, the windows on the front, they said was brand new. I'm at the point where I don't believe this realtor after everything I found out.
I wouldn't either.
It does need, there's 12 windows. They didn't do the back windows, okay? The windows need replaced. The floor in the kitchen is kind of stinking. This is what I'm trying to tell you. I paid, he had it for sale as is that you could get a $203K rehab loan, but I'm on disability. I don't have that kind of money, and I couldn't qualify for a rehab loan because of that. But, I thought, over time, I was going to live here over time, I could, do the windows. The one bedroom don't have the carpet in because they ripped it up, but the other 2 bedrooms do. It's old carpet. I just figured, that little repair like that, a little bit of paint, repair that, I'd be happy here. But then my friend moved up to Ashburn, and it's almost 2-hour drive to drive back and forth to get things done in the business-wise. And I told her, I said, well, let me see what I can do about my house, and then I'll sell it and move up there. And that's the goal.
But if you don't sell it, you're still gonna go up there?
If I don't sell the house, I'm just gonna have to drive up there all the time. The 2-hour commute is not what I'm looking at 60 years old.
Hell no.
But we just talked about this, and she said, well, we'll figure out how to get the repairs done, and you can turn around and sell it.
Oh gosh. Yeah, you don't want to just do everything and then just hope to sell it, and then you're just in the hole more money. But I mean,
either way, I'm not in the hole any money because it's my house. I own it.
Well, you know what I mean.
I can live here. I just don't want to anymore.
You know what I mean? Just being deeper in the situation,
Yeah. But it's just something, that, yeah, I probably, well, even though I had to wait, I was thinking about it, but when I give my word, I'm not like everybody else. I give my word,
Yeah. Well,
I
so you
committed
felt...
to buying this house, and, I bought the house because I like the area. It's in a nice area.
Yeah.
But I was just thinking, what's going to cost me trying to get everything else started? I've already invested $25,000 in this business.
25 grand?
Yeah.
Where are you getting the... Hold up. What do you do for a living?
I inherited my husband's money in property.
Wow.
When he died.
Wow.
And, with closing costs on my house up north and, stuff like that, and moving down here, it kind of put me in a bind.
Life lesson,
not
guys.
really.
Never trust a bitch. Life lesson. Never trust a bitch. Paula fucking killed her husband. Took that nigga's money after he died and blew all that shit. She blew all of it.
She has a lot of friends. We were going to figure it out. I've known her since 5th grade.
Oh, really? That's what's up.
Yeah.
Well, look, it's all just a matter of partnering with the right people, doing all the due diligence before you make a hasty decision and spend any more money. And I mean, luckily, maybe it's meant to be. I don't know. I don't know how many people you talk to, but the fact that you got on the phone with me, this is what I do. I partner with homeowners.
Well, actually, I haven't talked to anybody else because I actually hid the thing. I tried to take it off of Zillow, and I hid it because I just talked to her. I'm going back up to her house tomorrow. Because
Hit the like button. Hit the like button if y'all are getting some value from this.
And all that.
She was cursing me out and everything. Hit the like button.
But
They got 17 people in here.
And I haven't really talked to
Hit the like button.
The house,
hit it. I need 6 likes at least
I'm
right
just
now.
trying to
Come
figure
on.
things out.
I got you. Paula, what's your email?
martinp0611@gmail.com.
At gmail.com.
And if you do a contract for me and you before I sign anything, I'm gonna have her look it over.
All right, that's fine. It's pretty simple. It's just 2 pages. It's basically saying that. All right, I'm gonna just send it to you and we could go over it together.
Okay.
All right, make sure that's right. Yes. And then you're gonna get it through text message too.
Okay. Well, you're pretty easy going. You're after I fucking yelled at you and bitched at you and shit.
You're good. I'm chill. I'm just a chill guy.
I'm usually chill, but until I get stressed.
Yeah, it's all
but
good.
You know, I did have like this one guy. I'm an investor. You know, he talked. I'm like, well, I'm sorry. No, thank you. I did. You know.
All right.
Because it just sounded fake to me.
Yeah, some people can be fake, but I feel like the reason that I get so much business is because I just keep it real, you know?
Yeah. How old are you?
I'm 29.
Holy shit. Okay.
You could be my mama. Sugar mama.
Yeah. Huh.
Let me stop. But you should have got a text.
Hey, I'm a biker chick. Man. Come on.
What's that mean? Like you're
I ride Harley Davidsons and I did the hardcore fucking life.
Shit. Was you moving the weight with your son or no?
Huh?
I said, were you moving the weight with your son or no?
I did no. I did my shit when I was younger.
Oh. You was moving weight.
I'm too old now.
That's crazy.
My oldest son, he's thinking about coming down here. My youngest son is already here. I had 2 boys, so.
Did you get the text?
Oh, probably. Let me see. I'll check it on my computer. Well, let me see. I'll get the text. Hold on here. You can get my phone. My phone's freaking working.
Text or email?
Okay. From DocuSign, Isaiah Moanson?
That's me.
Okay. Yeah, I do have the text. Yeah.
So you could see it like at the top where it says contract for the sale and purchase of real estate?
Yep.
All right, boom. So it's pretty simple, like I said. So right under that, it has the date, today's date. It's the 30th, 2026. Paula Martin Dutt. Did I spell that right?
Yes.
Okay. GCO Capital Ventures and Consulting.
It's not UTP.
Oh. I mean, it should be fine still. I mean, as long as you sign it with the right thing, I'll change that. But GCO Capital Ventures and Consulting LLC, that's me. You could check us out on the Better Business Bureau, or you could check us out on Facebook business page.
Okay.
Everything's legit. You can see our testimonials there. And then number 1 is just the address, 1206 Morningside Drive. Number 2, purchase price, that's $160,000. Okay, and you can see that the purchase price, less any and all deposits, shall be paid in full by the buyer by certified check, cash, or bank wire transfer at the time of closing, which the deposit shall be a part. So 160 to you, cash, net. Scroll down to number 3. It's just saying that it's just saying that we have 90 days to close. I mean, that's more than
Mm-hmm.
enough. That's more than enough time. But on or before 90 days, everything's gonna happen in Georgia. If you have a title company that you prefer to go with, preferably the one that you closed with, that'd be
Yeah.
great, because they should already have all the title work and everything. Especially
Yeah.
because it's not showing up on the tax records yet, as far as I know.
Yeah.
And then number 4, insurance and risk of loss pending settlement. That basically is saying if the house catches on fire or it burns down or a tornado hits or anything happens before we get to the
Yeah.
closing table, it either means we're going to terminate and go our separate ways, or if you get any insurance proceeds or anything like that, then we would just negotiate on that. But that's
Okay.
pretty much it. And then number 5, settlement, is basically saying at the time of closing, you're going to give the deed and the title to the property, as long as the title is good and clear and sellable.
Mm-hmm.
And paragraph B and C under that is saying that if the title is not clear for whatever reason, whether that's maybe the title company messed up or the sellers messed up or whatever the case may be,
Yeah.
we're either going to work together so that the title can
Okay.
be clear and sellable, or we'll just terminate and go our separate ways.
Okay.
Number 6, saying that it's going to be sold as is, where is condition, right? It's saying that I expressly acknowledge that it's going to be sold as is, where is, right?
Yeah.
Number 7, marketing. This is basically how we partner together.
Mm-hmm.
This is basically just saying that we're going to have realtors and whoever else they come with, right? We're going to find somebody
Yeah.
who wants to live in this property and just make minor repairs to it. Okay, so like I said, we would make those repairs instead of trying to fix everything up. This is how you're able to
Yeah.
profit from this. Because what you would do is you would redo the plumbing and you would redo everything cosmetically and replace the AC and all that. And that's going to cost, I mean, on a 2,200 square foot house, that could cost anywhere from $50,000 to $100,000. I don't know.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
this is basically saying that we're going to market it to try and find somebody who wants to live there and only do a few repairs. In a nutshell, that's how it would work. And it saves us a ton of money, right? And they would still pay, whatever we want them to pay. As long as like you get the 160, I'm able to get what is it called? Get back the money that I did on repairs, and then there's a profit for both of us. And then
Yeah.
10 miscellaneous. I totally skipped a number, but 10 miscellaneous. This is basically saying that we're going to abide by all the laws in the state of Georgia, and that you'd give us access to the property and to the end buyer to the property to do any inspections that they want, right?
Yeah.
I mean, we can't do that without that. I think that the fact that those other people didn't give you a seller's disclosure form,
Yeah.
that's honestly super shady, and in my eyes, that's kind of a scam. Like, they should have told you.
Yeah. I was to be honest, I was pissed when I fucking got down here and found that shit out, and I've been kind of pissed, but I'm trying not to let it get to me.
Well,
You know, because
we're going to make sure that there is a disclosure form and that everybody's aware of everything, and that whatever repairs that they want, we're going to do them, and it's going to be final. And then at the bottom, authorization to sign listing docs and offers. This is basically just giving us permission to utilize the MLS so that we can market it and find that end buyer. That's pretty simple. It's just saying that you're giving me a limited power of attorney to use the MLS. That's literally it.
Okay.
And then at the very bottom, it's saying that we're going to cover all the closing costs, or the end buyer is going to cover all the closing costs. So whenever the deal's all said and done, you don't have to come out of pocket for anything other than, prorated taxes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the buyer is going to be the one, me and the end buyer is going to be the one in charge of covering any closing costs, so that, we make sure that you get to walk away with the 160 net.
Okay.
But yeah, that's pretty much it. Like I said, it's just 2 pages. I do this all the time, and yeah, it's really, really simple.
Okay. So, you know, I'm 60 years old. I'm kind of jaded on stuff like that.
Like, what do you mean?
You know, I have a problem with trust.
Well, yeah, I would too if I was in your shoes.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I have not been a very nice person in my younger years. And, you know, I've been trying to change. My husband helped change me that. But, you know, once you screw me over, you know, shame on you. Do it to me twice, shame on me.
All right. Whatever happened? I mean, I know you said your husband passed. I mean, we don't have to talk about it if you don't want, but what happened?
Oh, no, he got injured from work. He was a CNC machinist, and he got borreliosis. You ever heard of that?
No, what is that?
It's beryllium lung. He was doing copper metal pipes, and he's a machinist. He was machining them, and the fumes with the copper, they put beryllium in the copper to make it harder. And beryllium comes out of the earth, and it's like the number 3 top mineral that could freaking damage you, you know, over time. Well, he was a machinist for 20 some years, and I told him, I said, you know, you take a vacation from work, you come home, you start breathing good. I said, but the same day that you go back to work, it's like you never left it. I said, you need to go to the doctor. So I finally got him to go to the doctor, and he was diagnosed with beryllium lung. And what it does, beryllium, it gets in, you breathe the fumes from it, and it gets in your lungs, and it slowly eats away your lungs. And he had 35% lung capacity in one lung and 65 the other, when he had a lung biopsy and had to have a double lung transplant.
Jesus.
And he had a good another 10 years. You know, he passed away in 2024. And yeah, so when I stayed at the house in Ohio for another year, and I couldn't do it no more, so I had to move. And my friend said, well, my husband gets, you know, her husband has leukemia, and she said he gets depressed in the winter time, so we're going to move to Georgia. And she goes, you want to do it too? And I said, sure, let's go for it. And so that's how I got down here.
Oh my gosh.
Because, you know, we could do the drink truck year round instead of, you know, like if we were up there trying to do it up there right now, we wouldn't be able to do it or make any money, you know. And so we decided to come down here because we can go, like, we can cross to Florida, we can go all over Georgia, you know, because it's a mobile. So
yeah, going to Florida, I think, is a
that's what we're going to do. And we're going to push to make $100,000 a year.
Nice.
To start out.
I think you could do it, 100%.
Oh yeah, I do too. Everybody we told about, we're going to start this, and they go, is there going to be alcohol?
Yeah, that was the first question I asked.
You know, I'm beginning to think that, you know, Georgians like to drink. But
yeah, once you get down south, I think so. Yeah, I'm from Louisiana originally.
Okay, so yeah, that's what I told her. I said, you know, these Georgian bands, they like their alcohol, and we have the opportunity to like her sheriff buddies. One of them said, well, man, I'd like to rent that for one of my parties, you know. So we could do the rental, you know, we can rent the truck, the trailer and stuff, you know, do parties. We're going to do bike nights at Harley Davidson.
Hell yeah.
So.
Well, look, is your friend, who did you say, is your friend, like, do you think you could get her on a 3-way and she could go over this? I mean, do you have any questions about anything that I just showed you?
Well, I would rather, she works all day. She just got home with her husband. I don't really want to bother her. I'm going to go up there tomorrow. If we can do it, like, I can let her go up there tomorrow and talk to her about it, and then let her see on my phone what you sent me. And then I can get back to you. Because I'm not going to do nothing without her, you know, because she's helping me out a lot. And we're kind of into this together.
Well, you don't got to make a decision right now, but put her on 3-way, and I could introduce myself and explain it super quick like I just did this before I go.
Okay, how do I do a 3-way?
Come on now, I know you know how to do a 3-way. You just bought a $160,000 house. Do you have an iPhone? I guess she's putting it on three-way.
I don't know how to do a three-way.
Do you have an iPhone?
Are you there?
Yeah.
There you. Yeah. I think you're there.
You do have an iPhone?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, is the
Hey, Shannon, are you there? Yeah, I'm here. Okay, I got the three-way. I'm talking to Isaiah
Melanson?
Moulton.
Melanson?
Do you hear him, Shannon?
Can you hear me, Shannon?
Hello? I cannot. Isaiah something.
Yes, Isaiah Melanson.
Yeah, okay.
Hey, how you doing, Shannon?
He sent me this thing, contract for the sale and purchase of real estate.
Uh-huh. So I had sent
If you wanna
Paula, an agreement for her house. She was basically running down the whole situation of the house and what happened when she bought it and how the plumbing is jacked up and how it all needs to be replaced. And pretty much the house needs work itself too. And she was saying how she was gonna move up north by you a little bit and start the business, the mobile drink business. Well, she was saying that she needs to sell this and she needs to get 160 because that's how much she paid for it. And I said, look, you're not gonna get 160 for it the way it is. And if she replaces all the plumbing and all that, I mean, she's just gonna be deeper into the situation and it's gonna be even harder to sell because of the price point, right? But I told her that instead of doing all that and, you know, risking putting up more money, trying to fix all that and then wait a couple months because it's going to take 3 to 4 months to do that and then another 3 to 6 months to try and sell the house. And hopefully she gets it and then she has to pay realtor costs and commissions, all that. I said she could just partner with me to sell the house together. I'd put some of my money up to do some of the repairs and we could find someone who wants to buy the house who doesn't need the entire house to be redone, right? Because if she was to sell it and get what she thinks it, like the ARV is worth after repair value, like top market value, I mean, that's gonna cost way, way more money versus if we just partner together and do a little bit of repairs and find somebody who wants to live in the house, yeah, with just those repairs, then she could get the 160. I would recoup any money that I put in for repairs, and then whatever money that we make on top of that, we would split.
So we're wondering what I told him I wanted to talk to you first.
Yeah, and so I sent her a purchase agreement.
Okay, I wait a second. I still don't understand who you are.
Isaiah Melanson. I'm an investor in the Atlanta metro area, Marietta area mainly, but we buy all over Georgia. So I do deals like this all the time. Go ahead.
You're saying you buy all over Georgia, but now you're talking about investing.
Yeah, investing, yeah.
Well, for some people that's the same thing, but in this situation it's not. You either want to buy her house or you want to invest in it.
I want to invest in the house.
And what kind of money are you talking?
Well, she would get the $160,000.
No, I'm not talking about after the sale. I'm talking about how much are you willing to invest now?
Well, I'm hoping that whenever we find a retail buyer, that we'd only have to probably do, you know, $5,000 to $10,000 to $15,000 in repairs. I mean, we would want it to be as little as possible and make as much profit as possible.
Paula, you still there? Yeah, and he's saying that whenever he does that, it says purchase price. The purchase price, which the buyer shall pay to the seller of the property, shall be $150,000.
Yeah.
So time and place of settlement would be, the settlement shall take place on or before 90 business days. Settlement shall occur within Georgia or at such other site as the buyer may select, provided that the buyer shall have given the seller at least 5 calendar days advance written notice. Paula? Huh?
I would absolutely not.
Yeah.
Well, I could send you this purchase agreement to you. I could do it right now. What
I'll
is
send it to her.
what?
She can send it to me.
I already have it. Like I said.
Okay, then you send it to me.
All right.
But I don't understand if it's a purchase. I don't understand a purchase agreement.
So
Why are you sending her a purchase agreement?
because we have to have something in writing in order for me to, if I'm gonna
Right,
start
but a
putting money
purchase-
into the
But a
house.
purchase agreement is a purchase agreement.
Yes,
If you're sending her a purchase agreement, it means you want to purchase her house.
correct.
Yeah. So why can't you just agree $150,000 and do your thing and then move on?
Because I just told Paula that if I paid 160 for the house like she did, I would just be stuck in the same situation that she's in. I just told her.
Actually, you're not, because she's already invested more money in it.
Right. So there's no risk on anybody's part. If anything, the risk is on me.
Actually, it sounds like the risk is on her.
Why would the risk? How?
I told
Paula,
you
hey, Paula,
Yeah.
does that agreement have his full name on it?
It has my.
Yeah.
Did he just hang up?
No,
No,
I'm right here. So,
Yeah,
my full name is on there, and my company's name is on there. You could look us up with the Better Business Bureau, and you could check us out on Facebook.
Oh, you know what? As a deputy sheriff, I'll do better than that. Paula, send me the contract.
Okay.
I will.
Okay. Thanks, bye.
Bye. Are you still there?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Okay. See, I told you she's a cop.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. And she will check you out. She worked for the government for 20 goddamn years. She's traveled all over the place, and she's a good cop. But she's looking out for me. That's why I said I'm not going to do nothing without talking to her and letting her see stuff.
Well, I don't blame you, but maybe I think you should have. At least talk to her before you bought the house. To have the
I did
inspection.
talk to her before I bought the house. And, she bought a house down here that's not in too good a shape either. So, So, it's just look, I posted on there last night, and I hit it today because me and her talked, and she said we would do the fucking repairs, and then we'd sell the house. So, either way I go, I'm going to get out of the house.
Yeah. Well, look, it's up to you. It's up to you, Paula.
Yeah, if she says that it's not a good thing, then I'm not going to do it.
That's fine. Look, I'm not in this. I'm not in it with any money yet, and you're the one that's in the
I understand
160.
that.
So but it's what I do. That's after hearing what you told me. I felt like that was the best thing to do, is to partner together and try to see if we could find someone else who would buy it, who wants to live in it, and doesn't need us to do a complete renovation. They just want.
I get what you're saying.
So that's it.
But I'll send her the thing that you sent me and let her look over it, and
All right, that
Like I
sounds
said,
like a plan to me.
Okay, I will let you know. I've got your number. I will let you know.
All right, cool. Well, I hope you have a
All right.
blessed rest of your night, and yeah, I'm about to go to this event right now, this real estate meetup.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you calling, and like I said, I will let you know after she looks at the stuff, and then she'll tell me.
All right, cool. Yeah, it's nothing on there. Like I said, it's pretty simple. But yeah, if she does have any questions, just call me back or text me, or we could get on another three-way. She could question me all she wants. If she's a good cop and she knows how to question people, she could question me up and down. And I'm sure she's gonna look me up and
She's
stuff.
a good cop.
I'm sure she's gonna look me up and stuff and
All
look
right,
up my
well,
company. So that's
She's
fine.
calling me back. All right.
All right.
I will let you know.
All right. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Well. Oats. And there you go. All right, cool. That was an offer call right there. Made an offer. We were on the phone for damn near an hour. So, good deal. All right, yeah, I'm about to dip. Hey, brother, I left my phone on my desk. All right, yeah, we're about to head out. I'm about to go to this Pace Morby event. Do y'all want me to live stream that? The Pace Morby event? Let me know. That was a tough one. It was. Check DMs I sent. Oh, well, too late. She should sue the company. What's up, Benji? Hating ass. I'm mad you moved out of Dallas when I came back home. Shaking my head. My bad, bro. I'm gonna go back soon. Did you move the weight with your son is wild? Yeah. How do I start? Click the link in the description. If you want to learn how to start this, click the link in the description. You getting too comfortable, crazy. Sugar mama is crazy work. Solid, appreciate you. 8 a.m. to 7:30. I'm in Dallas, Texas. What's the best time to start calling Zillow? Yep, that's right. Older woman sounds fun. I'm gonna try it out one day. My boy got himself a new side piece. King of rapport. Shit, I see you. Bro, yeah. It's like when people are crazy on the phone or whatever and they act wild or they get out of pocket, I mean, just match their energy. Like, just always match their energy, bro. Pretty much. Because when you match their energy, it's like you let them know that you're on the same type of time and you're not fake. You're not trying to fake anything. You're just being real. You're a human too. I think that's the most important thing with these Zillow calls or any call with any homeowner that's selling their property. Just let them know that you're a real person. Like, I'm not here to fake anything. I'm not here to sell anything for real. I'm just here to get a deal done, right? And if we become friends along the way, then, you know, then we're friends, you know? Handled it very well. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. She's frying my boy, but good job staying calm. Hell yeah. Yeah, she was cursing me out bad. Day one, since we're like 5 years old. Hell yeah. This bowl, bum 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 bum. Zillies, did you bum 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 bum? I didn't even check that. How did that Katy, Texas one go for you? He wouldn't budge from 240, and I sent it out. I pre-marketed it to some buyers, and all the buyers are coming back at like 210, 215, 220 max. So that one, he's not gonna sell it for what he wants unless we do a novation, you know. But yeah, I hope y'all got some value out of this. If you did, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe, because I'm doing these every single day. If you want to become a student, or if you want to join the Discord community for free, click the link in the description. If you want the script that I use, click the link in the description. If you want the contract that I use, click the link in the description. If you want to become a student, click the link in the description. And you do all the calls to this closed CRM, yeah. Right here, yep. That's what I was just calling with. Yeah, or one of them fun ones on your Insta stories. Yeah. Is it like a learning event or one of them fun ones on your Insta stories? I don't even know what that means. Oh, you're saying, oh, my bad, Benji. My bad, Benji. I thought you were talking about me, bro. Yeah, no, that's what I was gonna tell her. She should sue those people who whoever did that shit. But what I realized is that, I mean, she low key crazy. She got all of her husband's money and like basically blowing it. That's kind of wild, but I'm about to start cold calling apartment complexes for adding something into their lease. Any tips? I never did any of that. I never did multifamily like that. So look, I'm about to get out of here and go to that event. I'm gonna live stream the event, and yeah. But if I don't get like past like 20 concurrent people watching me at the event, I'm gonna cancel it. But all right, y'all, I'm dipping. Click the link in the description. All right, Shira, I'm gonna live stream for a little bit, but if I don't have like, everybody in here, I don't know, I might cancel it. But all right, y'all, I'm out.